Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? How you doing? You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, coming to you with another NBA main slate video. If you're new, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below, because we're giving away $20 PayPal this Saturday night. So in order to qualify for that, you got to subscribe, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below. And it's that simple, guys. Free $20 PayPal. I will send it directly to you. So welcome, guys. Welcome. Hopefully, you guys got that bread today. Another weird slate. Freaking DaVincio got a 50 burger. Everyone saw that one coming. Goddamn, Jesus. Very unpredictable. But let's see how the family did, guys. Uh, Cream City Bailey Michelle. She got a 288. She cashed. Very nice. Steve Harvey got a 314. Let's see. Kleba. Yeah. I wasn't not big on these Dallas guys, man. Not big. Giannis went off. Jimp. Hey, broke even. Let's see. His best line was a 307. Quickly. Winslow wasn't a bad punt play. Good. That wasn't bad. Jamal Murray still going off, guys. Woodnopoly, 305 also. Very nice. RJ Barrett really fucked the dog, didn't he? Man. Otherwise, you probably would have taken down, brother. It's all good. Jimp has some more there. TY Moneybags. Got a 281. Very nice. What did Denny get? 6 fantasy points. My God. EJ, man, got a 297 and a showdown. Very nice, man. Came in 12th. Scorpio, 322 on FanDuel. That's what's up. 339. That's what's up. Let's see. Yeah, Jokic was the play on FanDuel. And then Cool Cag, takedown. Very nice, man. We get takedowns every day in here. And then King, he about to crown a motherfucker because he won $238, guys. So I'm sure there's plenty more, but I'm going to try and keep this video kind of like shorter, guys. And you know who this is? This is Schroeder Skywalker. He just woke up. He saw I was recording, so he had to come over and say hi. He says, "What's up, everyone? My name's Schroeder Skywalker. I'm here from the DFS Club. I'm coming to you. I'm the real star of the show, right, Schroeder?" He says, "You're goddamn right I am." All right, Schroeder. So let's get into the slate, shall we? Before we do, though, guys, if you want to join Schroeder and I, you want to join the family, you already know. It's www.dfsclub.com. I'll pull it up here for you guys. You get every single sport known to man, known to cat, known to feline. You got DFS Space, my brother from another mother. You get myself, Skywalker DFS, guys. You get every single sport. No packages for this sport, that sport. No. You get every team, every sport listed here, guys. Come check out the website, dfsclub.com. Click join now. I know it's Friday. I know it's payday. Let's go, guys. Click my logo, Skywalker DFS. And then, guys, pick your plans. We're the cheapest in the business. $20 a month for every single sport. Good luck finding that anywhere else. And then the gold and silver plans are always popular. And then the 3-day passes, guys. Come check us out. dfsclub.com. We would love to have you. I'll show you the winnings every night. And we got a little Schroeder perched up here now. So this might be the spot where he'll actually stay in the video, you know. I know the green screen's not up. I've been lazy. It's a task in my new place putting up the studio, so it is what it is. So I hope you don't mind the background. We got Schroeder back here. Look how excited he is, man. Look at him. He literally, though, he was just running around here like a wild banshee like a half hour ago. I think he wore himself out. All right, so let's get to the slate, guys. Draft Dashboard, my sponsor. It's only $1 for 30 days. Click on the link in the description below. You yourself can have Draft Dashboard. The truth, guys. You get access to all my saved lineups, all my player pools, the lineup optimizer, the player trends, who's trending up and who's straight getting in the old prison pocket, the sleepers and studs, the position optimizer, and the NBA cheat sheet. Because if you can't win, cheat. It's got the best studs, best value, best mid-tier. Draft Dashboard. All right, so let's get into the injuries. Al Horford will be out. Sadiq Bey's questionable. Hassan Whiteside is questionable. Diallo's out. Like, who gives a fuck, you know? Cam Reddish is questionable. Tyler Hero is questionable. So, Bam Adebayo, born on a Bayou, is questionable. If he misses, that opens up a lot for Miami, guys. Looks like Kemba's back. I think that's it. Elf on the Shelf was out today. Yeah, let's get into the slate and then we'll just go through it. All right. So I'm gonna try something new today, guys. I'm gonna try something where I don't pay more than 10K for a player. I know it's called doing a balanced lineup, but it is and it isn't, because if there's a value person that opens up in that 3K range, you probably get more boom for your buck. It's just been too many blowouts lately, right? And you have all your salary into one player, and then you know that's all she wrote. So with that said, Trae Young, 9.9K, outstanding, out freaking standing. I cannot believe he's not in the All-Star game, guys. 51, 56, 69, 59, 58 in his last five. One of the best plays on the slate, guys. Trae Young at 9.9. He can get you just as much as LeBron, Damian Lillard, Steph Curry, guys. And he's cheaper. So get him in there. Shai Alexander's okay for GPPs at 8.8K. Last time he did play Atlanta, he did get a 43. And he's been playing lights out lately, right? 61, 41, 52 in his last three. Shai Alexander does have a scary low floor, but at 8.8, last time against Atlanta, 43, I think he'll be all right. Let's see. LaMelo, like I said, no, not really on these Charlotte guys against Golden State, especially Rozier. My God, he's 8.4K, fucking 25 and 19 in his last two. Good job. I know he had a 51 and a 52 in his last two against Golden State, but come on, DK, 8.4. You know, oh my God, Malcolm Brogdon at 8.1K. Not bad. 32, 58, 52. He got that floor game out the way, so you already know that ceiling game's coming. Plays damn near 40 minutes a game, so get him in there, guys. De'Aaron Fox, 7.7K. I don't mind going back here on a back-to-back. He's still young. It don't matter. 43, 34, 40. Had another great game today. Plays about 40 minutes a game. Against Detroit, it's a great matchup, guys. Get him in there. CP3, 7.5K. You can stack him in 5 times. Booker T, you can stack them both, guys. But I like both these guys. 7.5K is phenomenal against Chicago because we love to pick on who? Chicago and Sacramento. That's right. So we're going to keep doing it, guys. CP3 at 7.5 does have a 61 against him 2 games ago, and then a 40, and then a 42. So get him in there. Tyrese Halliburton's fine at 6.6. Not something I'm going to get up and jump up and down for, but he's $900 more on FanDuel, so definitely more of a DraftKings play here. Still, his minutes are going up, right? 32, 34, then 39 minutes, so we'll see what happens. Kobe White's okay. I just don't feel comfortable. Not against Phoenix, ranked number 1 in the league against guards, right? The struggle is real. $700 cheaper on FanDuel. I like him a lot more. He's basically a FanDuel-only play for me. Last time he played Phoenix, though, he got a 43, and he's starting to come back to life all of a sudden, so keep him in your back pocket. Kemba. 6.2K. It's kind of cheap for Kemba Walker. He's back. Should get his 30 to 35 minutes. The game should be close. It should be competitive. At 6'2", Kemba can get 40, 50, guys. If those threes are falling, it's over. It's good. It's Kemba time, guys. So no restrictions, no injuries. Get him in there. Mike Conley at 6'1". Let's talk about this for a sec. Probably one of the very few Utah guys I like to play on this slate. I still think he's too cheap. His minutes are coming up. 29, 26, 25. Depends on, the game's close. The last game was a blowout. They blew out the Lakers, for fuck's sake, right? You got to worry about the blowout every time. I believe Utah does have the best record in the league. 41, 32 in his last two, guys, and only a limited amount of minutes. Mike Conley, you give him about 30 minutes, he can get you 50. So at 6'1", I don't mind it. He'll probably be around 7K here shortly. So get him in there while he's cheap. Next up, Dennis Schroeder, one of Schroeder's favorite players for obvious reasons. He's under 6K now. He's back, 5.9K. Just make sure he's going to get his normal run. If we hear differently, then I probably wouldn't put him in there. But great matchup against Portland. No AD. 37 last time he faced them, guys. Get him in there at a discounted 5.9K. TJ McConnell at 5.5 is fine. You guys always know I always play TJ McConnell. Always, right? Got 32 last game. Tough matchup against Boston coming up, but he's only 5.5. So TJ McConnell, yeah, a lot of people won't play him because McBuckets is in, but doesn't matter. He'll come off the bench and do some damage. Let's see. Dennis Smith Jr. So let's talk about these guards for a second. Sabian Lee and Dennis Smith Jr., right? Dennis Smith Jr. got 26 minutes. Sabian Lee got 21, which is fine. 4.6, 4.3. They're about the same price. You guys want to play both of them? Throw them both in there, guys. I don't mind it at all. I mean, at 4.6 and at 4.3, if each one of these guys gets you a 30 burger, that's phenomenal, guys. You guys are looking at takedowns. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, 4.6 and 4.3. Both of these gentlemen are in play. One's going to start, one's going to come off the bench. Dennis Smith Jr. will probably start, play his 26 minutes, whatnot. Sabian Lee will come off the bench and play his 20 to 30 minutes. Against Sacramento, guys, attack them. So get them in there. Love Detroit, guys. Let's see. So let's move on right along here, shall we? Let's go to shooting guard. Let's go to shooting. There, yay. Zach LaVine has a tough matchup against Phoenix, so I'm going to be going there at 9.6. Paul George at 8.6. As long as he's under 9K, guys, no problems here against Memphis. Everybody's blowing out Memphis lately, though, so there's always that factor. But the Clippers really haven't been playing very well, so could be a close competitive game. Paul George at 8.6, guys. Get him in there. Low ownership, all that good stuff. Let's see. Yeah, Devin Booker, 5 times. A lot of people are complaining that he's not in the All-Star team this year. I'm like, fucking Trae Young isn't. I'm like, Devin Booker really has sucked this year. I'm a Devin Booker fan, but I don't think he belongs in that All-Star team this year. He hasn't played it like it, guys. So don't you dare be sour. Don't be trying to fool people with, I can't believe he's not in the All-Star game. You know what? He doesn't deserve it this year. But he's in play today, guys. That's right. He'll get about 30 minutes in a close game against Chicago. Love picking on Chicago. 45, 45, and a 38 in his last 3. Booker T. You might get out there, do a dunk, do a spinaroonie, and throw up the 5 times. So get him in there, guys, at 8K. Kelly Oubre is not bad at 6'8". I mean, if you really want to take a long GPP shot, it's just because of the matchup. Charlotte's ranked 30th in the league against guards, guys. Look what he's done against them. Last 2, 42 and a 56. And Oubre's having a really good year, so had a shit game that last game, but still played 36 minutes. So him and another Warrior I like, but yeah, Kelly Oubre at 6'8", guys. Probably get him at really, really low ownership. Get him in there. This is why I'm going to try and stay away from the 10K and over, guys, because I'm going to try and get some of these Oubre players, you know? Oubre. And Tony Snell. I know, right? Tony Snell. The Hawks are making him score points, though. 3.4K. Sometimes he starts. Sometimes he doesn't. But you know what? He's last 2 games, 28, 32 minutes. Now, with Hunter out, I'm sure that helps. It does. But 27, 23 fantasy points. And at 3.4K, all you really want is 20 or more. Anything over 20 at 3.4 is a bonus, guys. So it's Tony Snell. That's right. Tony Snell, guys. Get him in there. I think he was adopted by the Snells on that TV show Ozark, guys. If you haven't seen that one, check that one out on Netflix. It's pretty sick. If you guys like Breaking Bad and like those kind of shows, check out Ozark. All right, let's go to small forward. Let's see. All right, so Jimmy Buckets. So Bam Adebayo. If Bam Adebayo misses, I mean, Jimmy Buckets is in play, rather, he's in or not. But Born on a Bayou, sorry, that loud noise. That's my wife coming out. She always comes out when I film. I don't know why. She just does. If Bam Adebayo doesn't play, I mean, I don't know how you don't play Jimmy. But with him out, guys, yeah. Against Utah, I get it. The only thing that's going to scare people off is the matchup. They're ranked number 1 in the league against forwards. But Jimmy Buckets is on another level, guys. You got that 62 last game. Will he get that again against Utah? Probably not. Probably not. He gets a 40 to 50. That's probably more like it. But if Bam's out, could he get you 60? Absolutely, he can. So Jimmy Buckets at 9.4. Get him in there. Jason Tatum, get him now, guys. He's 9.3K. 31 minutes last game. He got that 20. So you know the ownership's going to be down. Look at this history against Indy, guys. 53, 49, 50 in his last 3. Jason Tatum, as Space calls him. Get him in there, guys, at 9.3K. Jeremy Grant, 7.3, only because it's against Sacramento, right? The minutes are there. He's just so up and down. But at 7.3, I mean, the price has come down. 36 in his last 2, 28 in that 48. I can see him getting another 48 or 50 burger against Sacramento, guys. So Jeremy Grant, get him in there at 7.3. Gordon Hayward, his price has come down to 6.7. You want to take a shot here? It's risky, right? But his price has come down. So it's worth mentioning on DraftKings only in that 6K range. 38, 34, 28 in his last 3. Last time against Golden State, 28 in that 44. So he's just everywhere, guys. But definitely worth a look. OG Anunoby at 5.5. That's a really cheap. That game's coming, guys. He played 35 minutes last game. Got 30. I think it's looking pretty good to do it again, especially at 5.5. If he gets 30 fantasy points, guys, that's great value. So OG, get him in there. Same with my man Harrison Barnes. Broke the damn slate tonight. Went off. Told you he would. And they haven't raised his price. He's still 5.5K. Get him in there, guys, against Detroit. He'll get his 36 or 40 minutes, depending on if the game's close or not, and do his thing. Daniel Gallinari at 5K is all right. If he gets a start, I like him even better. Played 33 minutes last game, was lights out. Shot like 13 for 15, got 56 fantasy points. However, against OKC, he's gotten no less than 36 fantasy points. 46, 42, 36, 36. So Daniel Gallinari, I like him a lot more if he starts, but still worth a look at 5K even. $900 more on FanDuel. All right. So I know the slates have been pretty weird lately the last 2 days. But you know what, guys? The weekend's here. So don't you dare be sour. Clap your hands and feel the power. Let's go to power forward, guys, because it's a new day. It's a new weekend. Let's go. It's Friday. Sabonis, 10.4K. I'm not going to play him because of the price tag, but he's worth a mention because it's a bonus, for fuck's sake. Let's see. Pascal Siakam Malikum. Anytime he's under 8K, guys, he's in play. Against Houston, who's going to guard him? They've been playing him at center lately, which I do like. 24 minutes, 13 fantasy points that last game. So I like buying these players when they have bad games. That's when I buy. That's when I put them in. Against Houston, 44, 36, 43 in his last 3. So Pascal Siakam Malikum, get him in there at 7.9. Draymond Green, I love against Charlotte, 6.9K. I'm loving a lot of these mid-tier price guys. That's why I'm not going to play anybody over 10K on this slate. There's just way too many mid. I think you can do a whole lineup and maybe one guy that's 3-point-something K. And I think you'll cash really nicely on this slate, the way it's looking. You don't have too much value either. I know some will come out tomorrow, but don't load up on value, guys. Don't do it. Maybe get one that you really trust. And then you got a bunch of these like Draymond Greens, these 6.9K players, guys. Been playing a ton of minutes, even with the team fully healthy. 35, 36, 31 in his last 3. He's actually gotten more minutes since the team's gotten more healthy. 48 and 45 in his last 2. Draymond Green, I know he looks like he's wearing a backpack when he takes that jump shot, but get him in there, guys, at 6.9. Marvin Bagley's okay. I like him better if Hassan Whiteside's out at 5.9K. Just worth a mention. So if Whiteside's out, you can look at Bagley here. That coach can't stand him for some reason. Who knows? Kelly Olynyk, only if Bam Born on a Bayou is out. At 4.6K, should benefit a lot, even in a tough matchup against Utah. So Kelly Olynyk, if Bam, born on a bayou is out, guys, and only if. Isaiah Roby, yep, 4.9K. Whenever Horford's out, you go Isaiah Roby and just hope to God he gets to 30. That's all you can do. Dario Sarge is questionable, which breaks my heart. You guys know I love playing me some Sarge, especially lately, right? So if Sarge is out, you can roll with some Frank the Tank at 3.6. Should get some more minutes, at least 20, I would think. Markieff Morris at 3.1K would be solid if he gets to start again. If he starts again, gets 27 minutes, 24 fantasy points. Markieff Morris from the Lakers, not the Clippers, all right? Not his twin brother, but Markieff. Get him in there at 3.1K. Schroeder's looking at me. And then Precious. That's right. Precious. Not the one that looks like my baby's mama, but Precious from Miami, guys. He's bare minimal. If Bam born on a bayou is out, you'd have to think that Precious should get some minutes. Hell, he might even get the start. So keep him in your back pocket. Let's go to center. All right. So let's see. DeAndre Ayton. Absolutely love this play. One of my favorite center plays on the slate, guys. 6.8K, and he gets Chicago. Let's go. Let's go. DeAndre Ayton at 6'8". Against Chicago, 57, 58, 45. Ayton should absolutely smash. I'm just praying to the fantasy gods that he's not chalk. All right. DeAndre Ayton at 6'8". Get him in there. He'll probably be my thumbnail. So the Suns are in play, man. Mason Plumlee against Sacramento, 6.5K. You can take a stab here. He gets the minutes, right? It's just he's like Jeremy Grant. He's all over the place. So you get him on a good night. Like last time, you got that 50 burger. Mason Plumlee's definitely in play against Sacramento, guys. Wendell Carter Jr. against Phoenix. You just got to worry about the foul trouble because they are pretty tough defensively, but he's only 5.9K. Couple 40 burgers in his last two games. Came back from injury. Now he's back, and he's trying to make up for the time he lost, I think. So, yeah, Wendell Carter Jr., get him in there at 5.9. Tristan Thompson. Daniel Tice's minutes went down to like fucking 12 minutes or something like that. Looks like they're giving it to Tristan Thompson. 25 minutes, 33 fantasy points. Gotta love that at 4.7K, guys. Definitely worth a shot, worth a look. $100 more on FanDuel, not too bad. Again, Whiteside is questionable, so keep your eyes on that. Let's see. We already went over them. All right, so that's it for the picks, but let's get to the lineups. Let's go to the lineup optimizer here on Draft Dashboard. See what we can't put together. Look at that. Does Draft Dashboard know me or what? Give me Ayton right off the bat. DeAndre Ayton right off the bat here. Actually, I don't mind this lineup at all. Kemba's all right. I mean, all right. Let me tweak this a little bit, guys. Let's see if I can fit Trae Young in here too. I'm sure I can. We can leave Snell in there. Yeah. Oh no, yeah, all right. Dano's at 5K, Roby's 4.9, Olenek only if Bam's out. Frank the Tank. I mean, you don't want to go too crazy, but I feel comfortable putting an OG in. We still got to save some salary. Jeremy Grant, I love the play. Hell, I'd love to get Jimmy Butler in too. That'd be awesome. But there's a thing called salary, and you have to come in under salary, guys. So for now, let's put in Dano and see, hopefully he gets a start. I do like Schroeder at 5'9". Siakam, I like, but I don't love. We can go Jeremy Grant here. We can go Draymond Green, which I love that. We can go Kelly Oubre, but I'm putting Draymond in. So check this out. And we can play Harrison Barnes, right? Or we can pay up, we can leave some money on the table. We can, but I'd rather try and get like Halliburton or Plumlee in here. Like, give me Halliburton. All right, so this is it. 50K salary. Trae Young, Snell, Gallinari, OG, Ayton, Schroeder, Green, Halliburton. If you don't want to pay up for Trae, don't have to, guys. You can go CP3, and then you can get if you want to do that Devin Booker CP3 stack, and then you just got to pay down here, right? Pay down these spots. Do you like the Plumlee? The Plumlee. Conley. I mean, you can get to all these guys. Wendell Carter in the utility spot. And then here, this is if you're going to stack the Suns, which is not a bad idea. We can go Roby. We can go Olynyk. Frank the Tank. Or we can go PJ Washington and Clark. Those guys are ass, right? Those guys are complete ass. I guess we can do Chalky or Roby here. You got $500 to play with. So can we squeak anybody else in here? Colby White, but I'd rather keep Wendell. So there's another one. Chris Paul, you guys are getting two tonight. Chris Paul, Booker T, Gallinari, OG, DeAndre Ayton, Dennis Schroeder, Roby, Wendell Carter. I like this one. All right. Let's go to FanDuel. Let's see what we can't do, guys. So at center, you guys already know, and there's no debate about it with me. Give me Ayton. Don't you dare be sour, because we're going to go to power forward. Power on FanDuel should be easy to get guys in that are under 10K, guys. You can guys do a whole lineup under 10K here. We can go Grant. We can go Jason Tatum, Draymond. Give me some Draymond here. Guards. Paul George is fine, but do we have to go Paul George? No. We can go Devin Booker, Halliburton, Snell. I like Tony Snell as a value play. Shea Gill is a fine play. I think I'll leave him there. Or we can go Devin Booker's only 7-7, guys. I mean, got to do it, right? Chris Paul, 7-5. And then we can pay up somewhere. So we can leave Snell, or I don't mind leaving Snell. Colby White, we can pay up a little bit. We can go Kemba, Mike Conley, Schroeder. Give me Kemba. All right. And we still got 900 to play with, so you can do it with what, can we pay it from Snell? Right? You can go Ingles, Grayson Allen. I mean, I'd rather just keep Snell here. So let's do this, guys. Kemba Walker, CP3, Devin Booker, Tony Snell, Harrison Barnes, OG, triple OG, Draymond Green, Jeremy Grant, and DeAndre Ayton, guys. And there you go. Those are the lineups, guys. So don't forget, guys, DFSclub.com. You want my lineups, my cheat sheets, the ownership, 500 of your closest friends and family. DFSclub.com. Schroeder Skywalker. DFSclub.com. He's sticking, moving, jabbing. And don't forget, guys, Draft Dashboard's only $1 for 30 days. Click on the link in the description below. You yourself can have Draft Dashboard. So Schroeder and I are going to say a prayer for you guys, and we're going to get up out of here and get some sleep, hopefully. All right, Schroeder, you ready? All right. God bless you. God bless your families. God bless your pets, right? The pets? Uh-oh, he sees a bug over there. See that? He zoomed in on the bug. All right, Schroeder. Let's say it with them. Let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. Absolutely nobody, especially bugs, right? All right, guys. My name is Gabriel Skywalker. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.